Brooke, new this morning, California's Judicial Board could soon remove critical protection for residents who can't afford rent due to COVID-19. KSBR News reporter Asia Gore joins us live with what this means for struggling renters. Good morning, Asia.
Good morning, Christina. That eviction moratorium put in place back in April could be lifted as early as August.
Some people have been out of a job since March. People are at the food bank. They're trying to survive. Why would we want to increase the amount of homelessness that is already out right now?
Community leaders like San Luis Obispo Councilwoman Erica Stewart are bracing for the potential end to a statewide moratorium on evictions.
If these benefits aren't extended beyond the end of July, if the eviction moratorium is lifted, those are not good things for our residents. It's not good thing for the most vulnerable in our population.
The grace given to residents unable to pay rent due to COVID-19 related job loss may be rescinded as early as August. The California Judicial Board arguing the temporary emergency order hardly temporary after 4 months, now asking the state legislature to act. The move comes as landlords grapple with lost income from penniless tenants.
Depending on their financial situation, that might not work for them. They might actually need help just as much as their renter, especially in areas like this. If they don't have that rent, then they don't eat as well.
It's a delicate balance, one that's forcing community assistance programs like People's Self-Help Housing to bear a heavier load.
Services have escalated, as you might imagine, just because of the pandemic. People are losing their jobs, they're being furloughed, they're having struggle paying their rent. Again, there's lots of resources that are available to that, and locally as well as at the state level, and we just need those resources to continue.
If the state judicial board ceases to continue the moratorium, local jurisdictions may be forced to intervene.
If we try to extend that moratorium, how does that work without the county's support? I think it's going to be really important that people are talking to their supervisor as well as to their council member in whichever city they live in within the county. Because we can't do this alone.
California's Judicial Council could decide to lift the eviction moratorium as early as August 14th. Live in San Luis Obispo, I'm Asia Gore, KSBY News.
Thanks, Asia. In Los Angeles, a lawsuit filed by a landlord advocacy group claims the emergency order unfairly affects property owners.